Once it's downloaded, it'll be on your Launchpad, so you can go to anywhere you want that has applications. Click SketchUp. Once it's open, you can hit Start using SketchUp. And there you have your screen. Okay, to teach you some basics of the toolbar up here, I've imported a house to show you a couple things. Most of the things you're going to be using are called components, which basically look like this. A component is where you've taken all of the different shapes that this person has created onto making this and put them all into one so that nothing accidentally gets moved around and it's all one item. So these are going to be the tools you're going to use the most because you're not going to be creating a lot of objects, which would be these ones. So here, this one allows you to rotate your view. And it's dependent on what you click on. So if you have a lot of things and you click on just this house, it'll rotate around the house. But if you click on nowhere, it could send you pretty far away from where you want to look. The hand here allows you to move side to side, up and down like this. And the magnifying glass goes in and out. All of the different ones here, I've noticed, allow you to go in and out, so you don't even really need to use this one. And this one will zoom out to put the whole thing in your view. The selection bar allows you to collect or select different components. If you have more than one, you can select them using Shift. To show you that, I'm going to import another house. Okay, so here we have two different houses. Let's say we want to make an entire row of houses. We'd go up here to make sure we're on the select one, hit Shift, and select the other. Then do your favorite way of hitting copy. Then I'm going to move my viewpoint so that I'll be able to paste it next to it. And hit paste. I'll set it just right there, how about? And then it places the two components and it changes your tool to this thing so you can move it around left and right as you want. Let's say you want to keep doing this for a long way. It'd be really efficient to select all of these, right click, and hit Make Component. Component doesn't really matter. I'm just going to call them 4 houses, and I'm going to hit Create. Now I have one component that has all 4 of those houses. So I'll be able to zoom out, hit copy, hit paste, and I'll be able to keep doing this. And that's how you can use components to really take away from the length of time needed to do simple tasks like that. One thing that you will notice is when you're in here, if you wanted to edit the component, let's say you wanted to take out the sand back here or something like that. If you do that, you're going to edit the component in every single one left here. So once I leave here, you'll notice that the sand has left for all of them. So since they're all related to the same component, if you edit one, you're really going to edit all of them. Now, right now I have this house I'm trying to import. You'll notice that since I'm in the straight viewpoint like this, if I wanted to move it back, it's really moving it up because of the way I'm looking. So usually trying to get things level, this isn't the viewpoint you want. So I'm going to change my viewpoint to top and then do it again. Now I have it lined up the way I want, and it's even with the other one. This is the same as when you're using other tools to move it. If you're up here and you want to move it back and forth, you'll be able to go like this and it'll stay on that same plane. Or if for some reason you need to rotate it, it'll always stay on that plane. So these two tools, the rotate, you'll select what face you want to do, and I would suggest always doing a flat one. You click once, you move it out. Farther out makes you be able to do more exact changes. In closer is just for large ones. You'll click to set the length, and then you can move it around. The movement one is the same thing. You'll select your component and move around as you want. This other one up by those two is to scale it. So you'll notice this house is a lot bigger than the other one. If we want to make it to scale, we can shrink it down like this until they're about the same size.